Before we start the video, guys, I would like to give a huge shout out to FM Mobile. They're the #1 page if you guys want to get custom kits, custom badges for your Football Manager Mobile 2019 game, as well as other previous editions. So check their page out. They have other useful mods you can implement in your game as well. What is going on, guys, and welcome to the final part of this series. Where we left off, we had two very good results. We did beat West Ham. We did beat them 2-1 away to secure the Premier League title. And then Manchester United, we beat them quite heavily at home, 3-0 in the second leg of the Champions League. So obviously, that paved the way for us to get into the final. And then obviously, we had a relaxed 0-0 draw with Chelsea. So, here's the Premier League table, if you guys are wondering, because the Premier League just come to a conclusion. So we've got Liverpool with the Premier League title, Manchester City just 4 points behind, Manchester United in third, Chelsea in fourth, Tottenham fifth, Arsenal sixth, Everton seventh, West Ham eighth, Newcastle ninth, Southampton 10th, Brighton 11th, Wolves 12, Huddersfield 13, Bournemouth 14, Leicester 15, Burnley 16, Watford 17, and the three relegated teams are Crystal Palace, Cardiff, and Fulham. So it's a bit sad for them because obviously Fulham and Cardiff just about got, they got promoted last season, and then just to get back in the Championship after 1 year is quite sad. So we got a couple players with their contracts expiring. Lazar Markovic, I'm not going to give him a new contract just because he's not really in my plans for the future. So there is not really any point. But anyway, we got Juventus in the final, guys. Let's see these players. Harry Wilson, I think is at Derby. 13 goals in 40 games and 7 assists. That's quite successful for him. Ajaria, 13 goals in 38 games for Rangers. Ben Woodburn, 11 goals in 25 games. That's not too bad. A lot of our youngsters on loan are doing very well. But anyway, we are not at home, but we are in the final, and we should be able to win this. Let's see which players we can bring back to the lineup. We've got Klein, we've got Keita, we've got Fabinho back in the lineup, guys. Brilliant. We've got Henderson for Chirivella. Nagy is going to stay in subs. Woodburn. Why is Woodburn upset? He wants a new contract. Let's see what he wants. 39k. That's reasonable. He is an upcoming talent, and he has been doing well. Let's see. Mane. 100%. Mane has been on fire in the second half of the season. And Gomez is coming on for Matip. And that's about it, guys. Let's see anywhere else we can bring in. You know what? Let's bring Harry Wilson on for Wijnaldum. Because Harry Wilson is an inside forward, and I'm really in need of an inside forward. Unda is an inside forward as well. Nagy, how many games is he under? 18 games so far. Not too bad. But guys, here is the moment we've all been waiting for. Here is the moment this series has been building up to. Let's get straight into it. So, Juventus, Ronaldo up front, Mandzukic on the wing, Dybala attacking mid, and Douglas Costa on the right wing. Bentancur and Matuidi in central defence. We've got Alexandro left back, Chiellini and Bonucci centre backs, and surprisingly, right full back is Emre Can with Szczesny in goal. Here's our Liverpool lineup: Roberto Firmino, the beast up front, Mane and Salah, the two extraordinary wingers on the sides. We've got Keita and Fabinho in the central mid, Henderson in the defensive mid, Robertson, Van Dijk, Gomez, and Arnold lead the lineup for the defense. And Alisson Becker, the wonder keeper, is gonna be guarding our goalpost today. Here is Liverpool get the game underway. A bit of sloppy possession, indirect free kick on Ronaldo. Come on, guys, we have to win this. Another indirect free kick. Who is it for? Okay, I think it's for. Okay, goal kick for Liverpool. Can we get something out of this? Emre Can just concedes a foul on Mane, and here we go. Whoa! Red card for Emre Can in the second minute of the Champions League. Man, that must have been a bad challenge. It must have been such a bad challenge. Imagine that you're into the final of a Champions League and you get red carded in the second minute. That's unfortunate, but not all is lost for Juventus. They're still a pretty good team capable of doing anything, so we need to be very careful and see this game out sensibly. Here is Keita, the referee takes off Keita in the caution, gives him a little caution, and what a corner for Juventus. Let's see if they can get anything out of this. Good clearance at the far post. Kellini with a shot. What a save from Alisson. We started off on the back foot so far this first half, which is not really good. Considering we do have a player more than them now, we're absolutely getting really battered on possession and shots. Oh, it's a goal kick. Another threatening shot from Juventus. This is exactly the opposite reaction I was expecting. I was expecting Juventus to knuckle down a bit, but it seems like they're going for it more than we are. But here we go. Here's a chance finally from Salah to Firmino. What a goal! It's not offside. There was appeal for offside, but it's not offside. And it's 1-0. Firmino with the goal again. Absolutely beautiful. That gives us the goal. Come on, guys. This is good. And it all started from Salah. Obviously, Fabinho fed Salah the ball. Salah did the rest. Bit of 1-2s in that little box, which was quite brilliant. And that is our first goal of the evening after 2 shots. Keita might pick up a yellow here. He already got cautioned. Yep, he already got cautioned a while back. No escaping for him now. Half time approaching. What a goal to score just before the halfway mark. Let's head into the second half, guys. Juventus kick it off. Keita needs to be careful here. He just got warned by the referee. He's on the verge of a second yellow, which would be a shame. He needs to be very careful. But here is Liverpool to Keita. What is going on? Keita? Oh, he has a second yellow. Not good. Oh, it's a goal for Juventus. Everything went downhill from that red card from Keita, which is not very good. Here's Salah again, Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Salah again, Fabinho. Fabinho is a goal for. It's a goal for Liverpool. We just take the lead. Absolutely stunning scenes. Both teams on 10 players. Man, Ronaldo gets that goal. But 4 minutes later, guess what? Fabinho, back on his return. He gets his goal of the evening. Let's see how the rest of this game plays out. Goal kick for Juventus. Come on. Roberto Firmino puts in the free corner, sorry. Come on, Firmino, you can get to the end of that. Free kick awarded for Liverpool around the edge of the box. Salah needs to take this, or is he going to pass? Let's see. What a goal! Gomez? What? Gomez scored that? What's the defender doing all up there scoring? But anyway, what a beautiful goal. 3-1 for Liverpool. We are on the verge of making history. Oh, what a good interception from Alexander-Arnold, but luckily, unlucky, they're still in possession and it's offside. Can we hang on to this? We can. Fabinho to Salah, Firmino, Mane, 4-1, guys. What is going on? Considering we're both down to 10 men, taking this amount of lead, That's something something I wasn't expecting. But anyway, let's make some changes. What I want to do is I want to bring on that youngster. Forgot his name, but I want to bring him on. Wilson, Harry Wilson. We're gonna bring him on for Mane, and let's bring on Nagy for Fabinho, and Unda for Salah. That's the game's done for the three main trio. They all scored a goal, which was absolutely beautiful to see. Is Allison? What a good ball. Anyway, the match is over, guys. We have won the Champions League. What a season. Champions League and Premier League. How often do you see that? What a beautiful win from the lads. We were looking a bit shaky once Keita got sent off, but we pulled ourselves together and won one of the biggest trophies out there. It's been a pleasure recording this series for you guys. I'm gonna start to branch out to more series such as Road to Glory with maybe Derby City, or sorry, a lower team. I'll see, because I'm not really good with these small teams, so it might just end up being a very miserable series where I just keep losing or whatever. But if I do decide to go do a Road to Glory, I might do one on Derby City. I like Derby City; they're a good team. Derby County, I think that's called. Sorry, not Derby City. But yeah, it's still going to be a Road to Glory, because we're going to try to bring the club to the Premier League, and see what we can do in the Premier League once we're in there. So that's going to be a really good series to record, hopefully for you guys. And hope you enjoy the game. Let's see our fixture list. We legit only time we've lost in the previous 10 15 fixtures was against Everton, and ever since then we have not lost all the way until Brighton on the 10th of November. So we've had a very good solid season. Let's see our player stats. So our top goal scorer is Roberto Firmino with 27 goals. Top league scorer also Roberto Firmino with 21 goals. Most assists Mo Salah. Highest average rating Mo Salah. Most player of the match awards Mo Salah. Most bookings Alexander Arnold. Red cards Naby Keita with 2 goals. Most appearances Andrew Robertson, sorry. Youngest players Ryan Brewster. Oldest player James Milner. Highest transfer paid was for Unda, and then we sold Lovren for 12 million. So I hope you guys enjoyed the series as much as I did. We have a very successful series, bring Liverpool back to glory. I mean, I wasn't expected to do so well in my first season, Premier League and Champions League at the double. So if you guys are interested to see how we pick up, or if you guys are interested in the first place to see more Liverpool, and if you guys are keen to see how we defend our Premier League and Champions League title, which will be interesting. And also, I'm guessing we'll get injection of cash into the club for next season. At least 100 million, maybe that'll be reasonable for us to get some new talent. And then I can implement your suggestions based on what players you guys recommended for me to sign. But anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a thumbs up and comment down below what other suggestions you have, and I will get to them slowly, because also I have uni and exams, and I have to study a lot. So I will at least try to upload a video a day. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.